everybody. Merry Christmas, everybody. We have to change it up today. So, I mean, it's the 26th. You know, Christmas was yesterday, but you know, you got two Papa Noels to greet y'all. You know.
Yeah, they come in Kitty Claus out here, man. Kitty Claus in the building, man.
So, you know, Merry Christmas to you, my brother KB. You know, another year around the sun. You know, we haven't hit New Year's yet, but it's been a long time. You know, in moments like these, I look at this guy's face, and I'm like, shit, bro. I seen this guy go from like a puny little Timbit head, like barely any facial hair, to now. Still barely any facial hair, but at least he got a mustache, you know?
You reminiscing or something?
Oh, bro, of course, man. This is the time of year where you reminisce, you know? This is the time of year where you think back. So, yeah. It's always nice. Like, I love Christmas time. I like it too, because, you know, my work gave me a little break, you know? So, you can feel like a kid temporarily for like a couple days without responsibility, you know? But, yeah. Merry Christmas to you, my brother. You know, like,
yes,
Happy New Year's ahead of time, because, I don't know, we might have an episode around New Year's probably, but ahead of time for now.
And Christmas, joyeux Noël, plein de bonnes choses.
Plein de bonnes choses à toi et ta famille.
Hey, damn, I remember that speech in school, yo, goddamn.
Yeah, we're gonna start doing the prayers now too, you know, the Christmas prayers.
That's my side, yeah.
But one thing we will do though is stars of the week, bro. Have you thought about the star of the week? I know you didn't think about no star of the week.
No. My star of the week is someone that that disrespected me in the world of basketball. Karl Anthony Towns, bro. You see my big quote over there. Karl Anthony Towns walked into Dallas and said, "I'm the greatest big man shooter of all time." You've never been to the playoffs. You've never won a playoff series. You've never made the All-Star game. You like, how are you the greatest shooting big man of all time walking into Dirk's house? Do you know how disrespectful that is? Mm-hmm. And do you know how disrespectful that is? Like, I just don't understand. You've never won a playoff series. You've never made the playoffs. You've never made an All-Star game, and you have the audacity. That's the confidence I'm looking for 2022. This is what I'm manifesting. This is what I'm manifesting.
That's what you're feeling, eh?
Yeah, bro. That's my start of the week, though.
Yeah. Before I get into mine, I like, you know, since that's a topic of discussion, anyways, for us. Kat, like, at first when I read that quote, I was kind of like, yeah, you know, like I could see how Kat would think that. But then I forget that, like, when people say big man, it's not always just like center. It's also like power. You know, sometimes small too. But like when people were like Dirk was the main one that people were like, yo, are you out of your mind? But if I'm thinking centers, like really good 3-point shooting center specifically, he's pretty up there, you know what I mean? He might be up there as like, yo, like greatest shooting centers, like he's got to be up there, bro.
Fam, I'm taking Andrea Bargnani at the 3-point line before I take Kat at the 3-point line.
Nah.
Oh my god, bro!
Spaghetti soup, bro. Like yo, the bolognese.
Yes,
you taking
bro.
Bolognese, bro?
Yes, I'm taking Andrea Bargnani before I take Kat at the 3-point line. I promise you that.
Bargnani was a center. Was he a small 5? I don't remember how big that guy was.
He was a power forward and a center. At least that's what he's listed at here, bro. Karl Anthony Towns, greatest shooting big man. Like what? What? Like, come on, bro. Come on, man. Really? You're walking into Dirk's house and you're saying something like this? Okay. I bet. We're going to say just centers. Maybe he's got it as centers because I didn't break down all the centers right now. I can't think of any, like, really,
let's see if we can find highest 3-point percentage for center.
Like that to me, he disrespected me walking into Dirk's house. That was mad disrespectful.
Okay, best 3-point percentage by center. Oh, Vucevic is up there. Jokic, Kat is third.
Isn't Channing Frye listed as a center? Channing Frye is listed as a center, and he shot 40% from the field from the 3-point line. Kat does not match up with Channing Frye, bro. Like what? Like that.
This is right now though. This is had the best 3-point percentage by a center in 2021. So he Vuce shot 40% in 2021, but where's all time though? Center all time.
It's like thank God he said big man because I got guys like Kevin Love that played the power forward position and that played the center position in their prime where like you will never Cat was never a better 3-point shooter than K
Yeah.
Love, fam.
If we're going by big man
Never.
though, like Dirk is up there, 7-footer, yeah, Channing Frye. Honestly, bro, I'm considering freaking KD a big man, bro. He's lying about his height, bro. I know he's huge.
Like it's like bro, Cat, I rate you as a basketball player and I respect
Damn,
you. I
Andrea
respect the
Bynum is
hustle.
up there.
Bro, I respect the hustle Cat's been putting in, but fam, you've never made the playoffs and you've called yourself the greatest of all time in a category in basketball. Like, that's disrespectful. I'm so sorry. That's mad disrespect. You've never seen a playoff series in your life. Not even playing. Not even playing.
Oh, you're evil for that one, bro.
Nah. He has to take a seat, bro. Someone has to humble that guy real nice, real well. You've been playing nice this season, but you haven't proven me shit yet. So therefore, you can't call yourself the greatest big man. Like, what? Come on, man, take a seat.
Oh man. Well,
You gotta take a seat.
my start of the week, and we're gonna get into the whole drama surrounding the Lakers because there's a ton of stuff that happened this week. That team seems to attract drama. You know, Lakers franchise with LeBron James on it is just like a magnet for drama. But my start of the week is LeBron James because this guy has literally been trying to will them out of a slump by himself, man. Single-handedly by himself, trying to will this team out of a slump. Like, my guy's what is he averaging, like 37 and 5 or something? Like the assist needs to get up there. I haven't been watching the games, but I bet he's been trying to help out the team. They just haven't been getting those buckets. But like, yo, I'm sorry, man. I don't care how great LeBron James is. A 36-year-old can't be out here putting up like 30 plus points every game for your team to like still lose. Like, you know, like that's bad. That's embarrassing. So. You know what, man? I don't always give LeBron his flowers, but I'm gonna give his flowers right now because he's trying everything in his power to try to help this team out, and it's not working, man. It's not working at all. So LeBron James might start the week, and with that, we're gonna hop in right into all this Laker drama stuff. So, you know, let's KB, let's just talk about what I was just mentioning right there. Like, yo, what's going on with the Lakers? Like, is LeBron's doing all he can, so like what's happening around him? What's this team? What's going on here, bro?
Bro, the team is a shit show. They're ass. They're just bad. The team is just bad. They don't have the nice enough supporting cast around LeBron James. AD plays like a flower. He's not that guy. He's not that guy. Like AD, like we talked about this before. AD's supposed to be the MVP. He's not.
He's got to be their best player. He has to be for them to do anything. He's got to be the best player on the team.
Exactly. LeBron being 37, averaging freaking 27, 7 and 7, that's not normal. Career high in freaking free throws when we complain about LeBron's free throws, that's insane. He's in year 19, that guy.
Yeah.
He's in year 19, that guy. You know what I mean? AD's a soft guy. Russell Westbrook misses layup for breakfast. Like that team is just bad, man. That team is just bad. They don't have the exactly. The supporting cast is not good enough. Like Carmelo Anthony liability on defense. You know what I mean? Like
the whole team's a liability on defense. Even LeBron, as much as I love him, he's not been playing defense that great either, bro.
Yeah,
that team has been trash box on D.
Fam, I understand that.
I know he's tired from going to score all the points.
Yeah, like come on, bro. When I have to give 39 points on the other end of the floor and play defense on maybe like one of the best players on the other team, it's kind of tough, bro. Like DeMar DeRozan is pissed at the fact that the Lakers didn't pick him, and I'm pissed at the fact that they didn't pick DeMar DeRozan because that motherfucker is straight ice ball game.
I take DeMar DeRozan over Russell Westbrook any day.
Yeah. Right now you would. Last season you wouldn't.
Last season.
I mean, he played for San Antonio. We never heard DeMar DeRozan last season. Stop.
Yeah.
Don't
I mean, he was still doing okay on San Antonio. It was just that like he was the only guy.
That's true too. DeJounte Murray was with him, but you know what I mean. Like, he didn't have the. But then again, I love DeMar DeRozan on Chicago because he got bare firepower. He got a whole lot of firepower. He can close out games though. That's his thing. Like he got his shot. He knows where to get to his spots and all that stuff. But when it comes to the Lakers, bro, like they don't have it. There's no like LeBron can be an MVP for how I have, like he can't be that guy. That should not be it, bro. I don't think LeBron should be that guy. I love LeBron. Everybody knows I love LeBron, but Bro, he gave me 39 yesterday against who they play against Brooklyn without Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
And they lost. He gave me 39 and they lost.
That's tough, man. That's
and
tough.
they lost. Russell Westbrook like shooting 22% from the field. Fam, you're at your best when you're attacking the rim. Like, come on, bro. You're missing dunks, you're getting blocked by the rim, and yeah, you think I'm still gonna make excuses for you? I'm tired. I'm exhausted.
Is this the worst team he's ever had? Is this the worst team LeBron's ever had?
No, 07 Cleveland.
07 Cleveland? Yeah,
for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Because I feel like my guy could do more with that 07 Cleveland team than this team, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like,
now you're getting disrespectful.
Yo, bro, because like his like who do you have, bro? What was that one guy that everybody loved, bro? What was it?
Anderson Varejao?
Varejao, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I feel like guys like that, like, yeah, he may not have the name power of like a Melo or a Russell Westbrook, but like my guy plays his role, does his thing, like, you know, like. He's functional, you know. He's a cog in the system. Like, this shit is bro. This Lakers team, I don't know what to do with them. I ain't got the answers, Sway. I ain't got the answers, Sway. I don't know what to do. Trade the whole team. The GM is coming in, bro. I saw a meme today. LeBron's walking in the tunnel like this, and they're like, "That's the GM walk." He's going in to be like, "You God, Russ, I tried to defend you. Get the fuck out. You're going to the Clippers."
I want them RDC boys to make it.
Oh, they're definitely making one about that. It's coming, bro. It's coming. Yo.
Nah, bro. Damn.
Bro, they used to make some about KCP and Kuz, bro. Right now, they would love to have KCP and Kuz, bro. They would love to have KCP and Kuz.
Give me KCP and Kuz right now. I'm down for it, bro. Russell's not that guy. Russell and LeBron is on the court. Russell helps when it comes to like offensive rebounds and all that stuff. When it comes to playing hard, yeah, leaving it all on the floor. But when it comes to playing smart, he's not that guy, bro. He misses layups for breakfast.
Listen, man, that stuff doesn't matter. DeMar DeRozan is balling out right now, but at the end of the day, results are what matter. Why did the Raptors trade this guy for 1 year of Kawhi to go get a chip? Exactly for that reason, because they couldn't do it without him. And I love DeMar DeRozan, but the results were not working. That team, as they were, was not functional. Like, it was functional, but it was not functional enough to get them to over that hump. So they traded DeMar. You know what I mean? Yep. Like, right now, okay, bro, Russell Westbrook, he's putting it all out there. I'm seeing, like, Russ's fan base, bro, on social media, they're the most, like, defensive, like, you know, fans ever, you know? And it makes sense. They're like, oh, yo, when Russ puts up, like, big numbers and the Lakers lose, everybody, like, doesn't say a word, but when LeBron does it, you know, like, everyone's like, oh, look at LeBron, like, his team is trash, blah, blah, blah. And I get that, but it's like, LeBron's 36, bro. Russell Westbrook is playing like he's 37, like, you know, when he's still, like, 33, bro, or 32. You know what I mean? Like, if we're going by, like, how good the top three should be, LeBron, age-wise, should be the worst of the three. You know what I mean? If we're going by, like, how fit they are and where they are in their careers, how they should be performing, LeBron should be the worst, not the best. That doesn't make any sense. Like, the guy's 37. What's Russ, 33? What's AD, like 28?
Yeah, something
like
that.
Come on, man. Like, Russ should be prime right now, but, like, Russ is looking...
Russ should be at the end of his prime. AD should be the one cooking.
AD should be top 5 player in the league, man. That's what he was supposed to be.
AD's soft like a flower, bro. I'm gonna say that again until the end of the goddamn season. That guy just, like you said, hospital bed is his freaking home court. That's where it is, man. That's where that guy belongs. My guy is so soft. It's like, AD, I fuck with you, bro.
Soft like Charmin.
Nah, bro, I really fuck with you, but if my skills of talking shit are really it, then you're gonna have to come back better this season to prove me wrong. Because from the looks of it, these guys are not making the playoffs. These guys are not beating no Phoenix, no Golden State.
They're not beating nobody.
Even Denver.
Bro, they're having a tough time with like the Raptors, bro. Like, you know, if they're like if they're playing West, but like, you know, they would have a tough time with any playoff team, East or West. Like,
oh, that's just it. That's just sad, bro. That was just sad. Like, when I seen them lose that lead against OKC, at that point I was like, I'm questioning things at that point.
Yo, question: Detroit Pistons versus Lakers 7-game series.
Bro, I got Detroit.
Yo, I got Detroit too, to be honest.
I
Yo,
got game series, and I got Kid Cunningham dropping 50 on LeBron's head. If that's how disrespectful I'm about to get,
yo,
like that. No.
some people are saying maybe get Sabonis on Detroit, bro. Like, that'd be kind of nice, but...
Oh shit. I mean, knowing Sabonis, you definitely reject that trade because that guy wants to compete for something. Like he's been in there for a minute, he wants to compete. But
Actually,
like,
wait, am I tripping? Wait, no, not Detroit. Detroit is Cade Cunningham. Wait, sorry, Lakers versus Wizards 7-game series, and they're saying
oh,
Sabonis to the Wizards.
oh, that'd be nasty.
Yeah,
That'd
so
be
he pairs up with
nasty.
Bradley Beal as like a two. Bro, I don't know what it is with me and colors of jerseys sometimes, but I just like they trip me out. Like,
Wait, hold on, that'd be nasty.
yeah, Sabonis with the Wizards.
That'd be nasty. Now that I think about it, but
I know, right? When I heard that too, I was like, "Sheesh, wait a minute."
They have to give up Montrez, and if they do give up Montrez, that's mad disrespectful because I mess with Montrez. That's my former sixth man of the year. How is he getting tossed around the league like that? That's crazy.
I don't think they would have to give up Montrez. They might give up like some of their younger pieces and a draft pick. You know what I mean? Like, but
I mean, they got to do what they got to do, right? But at the end of the day, Washington's not a bad team. They got a solid lineup.
They're crushing the Lakers in a 7-game series, man. Like, LeBron is gonna win like 2 games by himself, and then after that's it, bro. The battery tank is like.
Even then, 2 games is not even enough, man. Bro, they lost when they lost the game yesterday, and I seen him, and they were down 20, and I seen LeBron just like LeBron was on the bench when they were down 20. When LeBron got back on the bench, they won the 17-0 run. I was like, wow, that guy has power. That guy has power. He ups on the court, he has an impact right away.
Yeah, you know what he's trying to do, man. He's literally trying to like force like a couple wins, like a little winning streak, and then he's gonna relax and hope the team can carry that forward. You know, he's just trying to get them out of the slump. But like, damn, my man dropped damn near 40 points, like as a 37-year-old man. Like, come on, man, come on. This looking like Jordan on the Wizards, bro. Like, this looking tough.
Now you're getting disrespectful. Do not do that, fam.
Why?
Do not do that. Because LeBron is not comparable to Jordan and Wizard. LeBron right now is not comparable to Jordan and Wizard. You can't do that.
Hey man, Jordan on the Wizards was dropping 40 and 50 balls like in games. Like, you know, it wasn't every game, but you know, it was happening.
I need these guys to blow out this whole team. They signed a bunch of bootlegs players to for what reason?
Want me to be honest? If I'm LeBron, I want out of LA.
yo, yes, sir.
And he can't leave. He can't leave because it sucks. Like, he established his life there, but it's okay. Leave the family there. Let your family just kick it in LA and go anywhere, bro. Like, honestly, at this point, everybody says you're a super team man anyway, so who cares? Just do it. Like, you know.
Yesterday when watching the game, I seen him fed up. I seen him pissed off. He walked out the game. I'm like, yo, watch this guy go home and request a trade right now. This guy's gonna request a trade to Brooklyn. It's gonna be him, James Harden. You can toss Kyrie out of there. Him, James Harden, KD, and LeBron. Bro, give me a championship right here, right now. You can call LeBron what you want. I don't care.
Yeah, that's the thing. But like, it doesn't matter. He's getting called all that stuff anyways. So like, what's done is done. Like, we already seen what what Iman Shumpert is out here saying. You know what I mean? Like, we could run that clip. We could run that clip real quick. KB, I'm sure you've heard it already. So, but let me run it over here for the guys.
Either way, it ruined basketball.
No, he didn't. It wasn't KD. It was Bron first going to Miami. Bron knows he ruined basketball.
Okay, let me ask you this: do you think that was? I always look at the
Bron
first.
ruined basketball.
So y'all seen that? It was a quick little clip, just to give y'all context. They were kind of talking about this was on the Bootleg Kev podcast. I don't know who that guy is, but he looks like a thumb. But he's interviewing Man Shumpert. I mean, bro, look at the guy, bro. Like, damn, my guy got no hair follicles on his body. Like, I don't even know if he had eyebrows. But
oh my god.
But they were talking about when KD went to Golden State. And how, like, you know, he was trying, the podcast host was trying to kind of make it like, KD ruined basketball. And Shump was like, nah, LeBron ruined basketball and he knows that he ruined basketball. Like, you know? So, KB, this kind of relates to what we were just talking about earlier. If he gets traded, people are going to say these things. I feel like we've talked about this before, like, but I'm gonna let you say your piece on this. Like, do you agree with Shumpert? Do you understand why he said it? Are you upset at him for saying it? Like, how do you feel about this?
The only reason why I believe Shump said that is just like it's a way to trigger LeBron to talk shit. You know what I mean? In order for him to actually turn out, because Shump and LeBron are cool like that. But for Shump to say LeBron ruined basketball, and for for him to agree to go play with LeBron and then get a championship, bro, like that's kind of odd. Like, you know what I mean? Like, to me that doesn't make sense. Like, why would he say he ruined basketball? You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
So like what he went on to say like after that, because I watched like a bigger part of the segment, but like you know, it's Shump, so he gets sidetracked everywhere. So it's like, I didn't want to play the full clip because eventually,
Yeah, because he had a motherfucker. That motherfucker's buzzled on that show, bro.
But
Look at him.
yeah, but he was basically, I love Shump, man. I love Shump. He's like,
I love Shump,
I love
yeah.
Shump. But he was like, yeah, like back when I missed the old way basketball was, like, as a fan, because like back then, like, you know, like the players just like respected the jersey, and like they stayed where they were at, and like they made it work. And he kind of explained how like sometimes, like, you know, two stars on the same team, they need like 3 years to get it working, you know, like, you know, a small needs to learn how to play with a big, etc., etc. And like now we live in an era where if it doesn't work right away, a star's just zooming off to somewhere else, and it's kind of like a arms race of whatever team can just like instantly build up like the best collection of like stars. And like as a fan, it's kind of annoying because, you know, if your team has a star, you're not guaranteed to keep them, or like, or to even have a good team, like, whereas in the past you kind of could have that guy for a while. So he just said he enjoyed the older style of basketball more, and he says like LeBron kind of started
My
that.
My question to this is, who was the last star to stay in the team forever?
I mean, like, last star. I mean, there are some now. Like, Dame's been with his team for a hot minute.
Is Dame ever gonna get a championship?
Steph, Clay, Draymond.
Yeah, Steph, Clay, Draymond. I mean, they got drafted
Giannis.
by that team. That makes sense.
Giannis
Giannis got drafted by the team.
But that's what we're talking about. Like, guys who got drafted by the teams and stayed. That's what we're talking about, right? Like, stars who got drafted and stayed around. Like, who else? Like, there's not that much in the league right now. Like, obviously, if you go back to, like, older days, like, you know, Jordan, Bird, Magic, like, you know, all those guys kind of stayed around for forever and ever. But yeah, like, I mean, but like, you get what he's saying. Like, it's a different thing now. Like we're all talking about like, oh, trade Dame because he's never gonna win a chip. Whereas like before, yeah, who knows? They might have drafted a star through the system. That star might have been guaranteed to stay. Yada yada. Like,
I mean, at the same time, I feel like whatever's that cost now matters so much more than what was that cost back then. It's like in 10, 20 years from now, no one's gonna remember Dame for being loyal to his Portland Trailblazers. But like, if he was to,
yeah, so that's basically what Shump was saying. He was saying kind of like you gotta, like, you're in a race to get those chips, to rack up those chips, right? So like, yeah, it makes sense what you're saying and what he was saying. And I also get his point of view too. Like, I as a fan, man, like. You know, let's talk about, like, you know, the Leafs for a second. If like Austin Matthews and like all those guys were to leave, like the guys that we drafted, our stars, were just to like dip because they feel like they couldn't win a chip here, I'd be like, damn, we're losing one of our most talented teams ever just because, you know, they feel like they can't win a chip here and they want to go win it somewhere else. You know, it's tough to swallow. So yeah, so I get what he's saying. I get where he's coming from.
Yeah, of course. To me it's just funny because, like, I know he's saying that for literally just for a trigger purpose. Like, I know he doesn't really, like, it's hard for me to believe that he thinks that LeBron ruined basketball when we had teams prior to that lost with 3 superstars on their teams. You know what I mean? It's like you could build a super team. You could have 3 superstars on your team and still lose a playoff series or in the finals. So for me to believe that he actually believes that LeBron ruined basketball is hard. It's like, I know you're talking shit to the.
I mean, to me, the first real super team was the freaking Celtics. You know what I mean? Because they did it before Bron did it. You know, if I'm thinking of like stars collecting at one place, or even you could go to like the Rockets when they had Barkley and Pippen and Olajuwon, I think. Too, you can even go that far back too, right? Because those guys weren't all drafted there. So
yeah, how about Karl Malone, Gary Payton, and all these motherfuckers on the Lakers.
On the Lakers, yeah, that too.
Even though they were old, you know what I mean?
But
So
they didn't do nothing. That's why people didn't talk about them. Like the reason why I say the
Exactly.
Celtics, because Celtics they were actually like all still pretty much prime when they got together.
Yeah, they won a championship.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
Like, but exactly. So it's like right now with LeBron being that guy, LeBron being that big of a name in the basketball, in the history of basketball. That's why everything's gonna be blamed onto him. But I love it. Like, you know what
I mean,
And
LeBron's
know
big
Sean-
news, man. LeBron's big news. Look, we're talking about Sean talking about LeBron. We're talking about the Lakers and what it has to do with LeBron. Like, let's be honest, the Lakers being shit, like, yeah, the Lakers being shit would get talked about because it's the Lakers. But the reason why we're talking about it so much is because, in some people's eyes, LeBron might need another chip or something to, like, be considered the ultimate GOAT. And right now, like, that team is effing up his chances. That's why that's why this is news. Because he's still got it. He's still got it to go win another chip. He can do it. Like, it's just he needs the team and the cast to do it.
But that isn't that messed up? Like, he's in year 19 and he's still got it. That does not make sense to me. That right there is not normal. For him to drop 40,
It's impressive, man. It's impressive. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's
just it doesn't make sense to me whatsoever. For him to be more durable than some of these players on his own team at year 19, I don't care. Don't talk to me about no $1 million spent on his body on a yearly basis, this, that, whatever. At this point, I'm just shocked. I'm just shocked. Year 19, you're dropping points like this as if it was still the first year in the season. How is he in year 19 and everyone's still worried about what he's gonna do in the playoffs, or what his next game is gonna look like? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't. If he passes, what's his name? Kareem? Is it Kareem?
Yeah, Kareem.
For most points, at that point, like I don't know how that's gonna go down, fam. But I don't know. LeBron needs to request a trade. Go play with fam. Go play with KD. That'll be easy basketball. Easy basketball.
Oh man! Before we get into that though, we gotta keep talking about my man's current supporting cast. Yeah, he might still be able to get a chance. So first off, my man's IT is out. You know what I mean? Like, do you think IT is gonna get signed by another team, or is he done again?
He's done. Defensive liability. If you can't play defense in this league today, if you can't guard at least as a guard, if you can't guard 1 through 3 on a good day, you can't play in this league today. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
So IT's still a bucket though. He just can't defend.
A bucket is even a tough statement. Like I told you I can guard IT 101, and you want me to praise him about being in the league.
I was trying to trap you, but you didn't fall.
Absolutely not, bro. I'm telling you, I can guard IT 101, fam. I know I can. He's little, he's small, he's mouse in the house. He can't do it, bro. He can't do it. And you want him to play with LeBron and get a championship. He tried it in Cleveland. He got tossed. Why is he going to try again with the Lakers? He's lucky they needed him.
But someone else they might need, man. Michael Beasley, he tweeted, he said, "No disrespect, but y'all need help," to the Lakers. How do you feel about that?
I respect Michael Beasley. On a scale of 1 to 10, he's a sick basketball player. But he's not championship caliber.
Damn, so the Lakers don't need him.
No, they don't need Michael Beasley.
He wouldn't help them whatsoever.
No, bro. You know what the Lakers need?
Everything. Yes. That's one of those. You know what the Lakers need? Yes.
The Lakers need Jamal Crawford. That's what they need. Y'all signed Jamal Crawford.
You hate Jamal Crawford, bro. He's a free
what?
agent.
Jamal Crawford. Why do I hate Jamal Crawford?
Wait, no. I'm thinking Jay Crowder.
Nah, I hate Jay Crowder. Jay Crowder, he can sit in the garbage. I hate that guy. Jamal Crawford, you want to talk about handles? Everyone's talking about Kyrie, this, that, whatever. Jamal Crawford is the godfather of handles. My man's like 45 years old, but he's dropping buckets on whoever it is. If ISO Joe can come back in the league, Jamal Crawford can come back in the league. Jamal Crawford has the nastiest handles I've ever witnessed on a basketball court. I don't care. Don't talk to me about no Kyrie. Don't talk to me about no Steph Curry. Jamal Crawford is that guy. That's
over Kyrie?
Fam.
Over AI?
Jamal Crawford over anybody. Jamal Crawford, when it comes to handles, at least personally, my subjective opinion, okay? Jamal Crawford has the nastiest handles I've ever seen in my entire life. He's dropped guys for fun, for breakfast.
Yeah.
Breakfast, lunch, dessert, whatever you wanted is Jamal Crawford.
How do
That's
you
what the
feel about
Lakers
ISO
are.
Joe being back?
Oh, I love Iso Joe, bro. I love
How
Joe
did he
jump
play? I
shooter.
only saw the one highlight of him like getting like that like fader inside.
Oh, I think that's all he really did during that game, really. But like, I'm like, what's bro? He's 40 years old.
Yeah, but he's been
It's-
playing. Has he been? He's been playing Big Three though, hasn't he? For like the last couple of years, or
He's been playing Big Three, but Big Three does not test your conditioning running back and up. It's like
Big Three is just time to show off, bro. Like that's what
Exactly.
Big Three is.
like he plays Big Three. He plays Big Three, and he has his own like kind of tournament thing in his hometown and shit, which I rate because he's giving these kids like a really like nice platform. So shout out ISO Joe, man. But when it came like like if I was to talk about ISO Joe's career, bro, like first of all, he get my Raptors a problem, bro. When he played for Brooklyn, when it was him, Paul Pierce, KG on one team, he put the Raptors to bed easy, and he was that guy. He was like a DeMar DeRozan today. You know, like at the end of the game, you need a bucket to pass the ball like key.
ISO Joe.
Joe Johnson. ISO Joe for a reason. You one-on-one against ISO Joe, you're on an island. You're lost. You're lost on an island, man. But nah,
It's called ISO Joe for a reason.
exactly. Nah, but I'm happy Boston give him a little thing because I'm not sure. Did he get drafted by Boston? He might have. But I'm not sure. But he did his thing though. Like I'm really happy he got a little chance back in the league. 10-day contract, but he's not gonna do shit with Boston, that's for sure.
Yeah, let's get Reggie Miller on the Lakers, bro.
Fam, they need that.
Yo, low key, I could see Reggie Miller like being at least like a catch and shoot guy in the league today. Reggie Miller has been retired for a year. That guy's like in his 50s. He looks like he's still like 30, bro. That guy looks great, bro. He's fit. He hasn't gained a pound since he left the league, bro.
You think he's still fit to shoot the ball though?
Bro, he's a like a amateur cyclist. Like he does like
Shit, so cardio's up.
Yeah, man, his cardio's up. Like he's fit, bro. He's still fit. Have you seen Reggie Miller, man? There's no fat on that guy, bro.
I seen him in the suit calling games and shit, but I don't know if he can still shoot the basketball.
Bro, I was watching him the video where he said like, "Oh, can I get a 10-day?" He's obviously joking, you know. I don't think he actually wants a 10-day. Yeah. But like the video where he's shooting, bro, that guy's still fit. Like literally still fit. Crazy. Yeah, he's not jacked, you know. He's just skinny, like you know. He's Slim Reaper, like KD.
Yeah, you know how it goes, man. I think they need to bring Ray Allen back. That's what they need to do. But bring Ray Allen back, bro. He's gonna save LeBron the championship. You feel me? That's how it's gonna go down, bro.
Imagine Reggie Miller and Ray Allen. They come back to try to get the record back from Curry.
Yo,
the Lakers. That'd be hilarious, man.
Yo,
honestly, this is the only time stuff like that could happen with these 10-day contracts and stuff.
Yo, this is crazy, man. This is what the pandemic has done. And my man commissioner said, I'm not shutting it down. I need to make my monies. I need to make my coins. So everybody's getting a 10-day. Everybody's getting a 10-day. I seen Lance Stephenson back in the league.
Yeah, speaking of Lance.
I bear imagine it.
Lance is back, bro. Yo, you know what's funny, man? Every time we talk about a player being out of the league, they get back in the league somehow. We talked about Boogie being out of the league, he got back in the league. We talked about IT being out of the league, he got back in the league. Last week we talked about Lance being out of the league. Guess who's back? Mr. Stephenson. Back with the Hawks too. And honestly, I think Lance, unlike IT, I think Lance is gonna stay in the league.
Oh, Lance is nasty though.
I think Lance is gonna stay in the league. He's still nasty, bro. Lance is gross, bro. He's gross. He's just like he's just got too much of a like
attitude problem.
Yeah, like you know, like
Lance is nasty.
But like yo, those handles underrated. Like
that's what make you dance. Yeah, that guy. That's one guy I would not like to guard. I would not like to guard. Yeah. That's for sure. If I have to guard this guy Lance, bro, nah.
Lance will turn your knees into a pretzel, bro.
That guy, that for sure. Mais IT, j'étais le jeune à la poubelle.
But yo, Mr. KB, bro, since this is our our little Christmas special and like it's obviously a lighter week because COVID protocols, leagues are shut down, yada yada yada. I'm trying to play a little game with you, my friend. So I'm gonna send you an IG page, okay? Hold on, let me send that to you. So I sent that to you. Scroll all the way to the bottom of the page. So for those who are listening, and watching, this page is. Hey everyone, unfortunately, when we switch between the window, the usual podcast window, and the window where we're showing something on screen. My audio mic wasn't an input capture for that particular scene, so unfortunately, you guys can only hear Killian. So basically, what we're doing is we're going to an IG page. It's called NBA Player _ me. Shout out to him. And we went through the first 11 players on the page, and KB guessed who the me was representing. So you guys will hear him, and you'll be able to see who he's guessing. Or if you're listening, you can go on the page and follow along. But unfortunately, you can't hear me. So we'll try to get that fixed for next time. But hopefully, you guys enjoy.
No. You want me to go all the way down to the page, right? Okay, I just went down to the page. I didn't click on nobody. What's a goatee that I know? Check les cheveux, no lineup, zero. I don't know. I want to go either CJ or Donovan Mitchell. I can't even lie to you. So I'm sliding now to the first page. Oh yeah, it's Donovan Mitchell. All right, bro. If that's not Dame Dollar, bro. Hold on, Siki. Oh shit, the king. Oh shit, nuts. Nah, c'est pas le blanc, c'est Dame Dollar. Look at those cheekbones, though. Shit. Yeah. Nice yourself, bro. I don't know, bro. If it's not. Okay, fuck. KD? Maybe? It's just a KD. Green shirt, right? Green shirt. Green team. I must say Giannis just because that's all I think of. All right, yo, Giannis, check your shit and shit. That looks like a girl, bro. Like that shit has lashes and like a weird shit nose and shit. Which guy looks like a girl in the league? I don't know. Zach LaVine? Blue shirt though. No, c'est pas Zach. Oh shit, c'est Steph. My bad, kid. My bad, Steph. My bad. I didn't mean to disrespect you like that. Oh shit. Hey, bro. Dreads, ugly ass beard. Yes, that's a Kawhi for sure. Or PG. Kawhi or PG for sure. Alright, Kawhi. Oh shit, yeah, that could be Melo too. I can't even lie. Yeah. One white shirt, no facial hair, green eyes. No facial hair. I'm going with the Joker. No kizzy. Easy. Yeah, Joker. That's my guy. Yo, I know my people is, bro. Bro, that's weird. I can't even lie to you. It looks like clay, but like it is actually. Oh shit, Clay Thompson, bro. I need to see that man back on the court, bro. Give me 2 weeks. That blue shirt, fam. That looks like Jalen Brown. That looks like. Oh my god. They did him dirty. They did him on like that. Shit. I mean, yo, shout out my man Draymond, man. The next one. Who has a buzz cut like this? Is he in the league right now? Fam, the only one I know with the buzz cut like this is Zion. But like Zion or who has a buzz cut like this? I'm trying to think. Who has a buzz cut like this? Like OG maybe? But OG don't got no brown shirt. OG? Oh shit, you don't feel that though. Yeah. Okay, who the hell? Nah, I want to do this one last one because I don't know who's a light skin and purple. Like the only one light skin like this and purple, light skin like this. The only one I can think of is Mikal Bridges. Who is this? Let me check, bro. I'm not even. That's mad disrespectful. CP3 is not that light, bro. Oh my god.
But yeah, my brother. I mean, that's basically the end of this Christmas special. I like how we ended off with a game. You know, it keeps things fun, keep things light. You know.
Yes, sir.
Just want to say, well, first of all, shout out to everyone who's been watching. We appreciate y'all. But shout out utmost to my partner in crime, my guy, Mr. KB. My brother. It's hey man, you gotta appreciate it. Like hey, every year a year ends. And like you're not always guaranteed to have your people with you. Some shit can happen. You might not have them around the next year, so you gotta appreciate what you have them. So shout out to my brother KB. We're soon, very very soon, gonna hit a year straight of doing this podcast, which takes a lot of effort, a lot of like not only like the mental capacity to do it, to actually do the notes, to actually show up and actually have like personality and energy. And I know my guy, you're busy with school, work, all these things, and you still show up and you still made the effort to get this shit going. And I appreciate you, my brother. So thank you very much. Merry Christmas. And you know what, man? I'm gonna let you end this off.
I really thought I was the emotional one in the group, bro. But right now you're taking
Stop
over.
Stop lying. What do you mean, emotional one in the group? That's not true.
Yeah, bro. Someone literally asked me not too long ago. Asked me whether or not Bob, if you had to pick one word to describe you, this style, whatever, what would it be? And I had to say emotional, just because. And I was like, what the hell? Now you're taking this thing over, because me being me, a Cancer baby, Cancers are emotional, bro. And the only reason why I say emotional is because I break it down like very simple. The E in emotional is for energy, and the motion is for the emotional is for the motion. You know what I mean? The energy I put into the motion.
The only motion you do is motion in the ocean. Stop this.
Yo, shit. That was out of pocket. Anyways, man. Shout out my man Terry Martin, bro. He's been doing this thing, man. This guy just edits, bro. He rolls. He talks his shit. Now he's showing a little bit of emotions today. But today it was us. Christmas special. I'm not very special. Y'all are special. Shout out to y'all for listening, bro. But I'm out of here, man. Peace out, bro. That's it, man. Yo.